Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Girl Behind the Mic. For this episode, I wanted to actually talk about something that has been happening a lot. It happens every day with us women, and it's just to the point now where it's like confusing and as to why. I want to talk about why us as women feel the need to compete with one another so hard and to not congratulate one another when someone has an accomplishment or a goal that they reached. I really want to know because I feel like it's a subject that we face, whether it's home life, friendships, or even in the workplace. And, you know, it's kind of confusing to me as to why it is so hard for us to just congratulate one another.
Why is it so hard for us as women to congratulate one another? Why? Why is it so hard for us as women to not always have some type of vendetta towards one another? Why is it always a secret hater? Whether it be a friend that you thought was a friend, a coworker, an acquaintance, or whatever the case may be. This happens all too much now, and it's just to the point now where I deal with it all the time. I deal with it in the workplace. I deal with it, in my social life and stuff. And I really just don't understand why. I'm the type of person where if I like you, I like you, and I'm going to congratulate you on any and everything that you do. Better yet, I'm going to push you and try to, help you any way that I can without having some type of negative, you know, remark or anything to say towards it or whatever the case may be. Fake hate, not fake hate, but, fake congratulating one another, and low key hating and things like that. I don't understand it. Us as women, we smile in each other's faces and then turn our noses once we turn our backs. And I really just, I don't like it. Honestly, I really don't. And that's why I'm so picky with who I have as friends, or not even who I have as friends, who I call friends. Because there's a difference. I can have acquaintances and I can have friends. And let me tell you, I have very, very, very few friends. Very few friends. And that's because of everything that I've been through. And I'm just to the point now where if I feel any type of reason for me to pull back from you, I'm going to pull back. And I'm not going to let you close to me. I'm not going to let you know what I'm doing, because there's always going to be something that is negative that goes along with it. It happens to me in the workplace. It's happening to me in the workplace now. With the whole COVID situation or whatever. Someone who I thought was a actual, a coworker. I can't call her a friend. I can call her a, acquaintance at this point. And I'm speaking about this now, and this is really like going on now. So at this point, it really is what it is, and I have no problem saying it. Um, she basically came out as low key being a hater for whatever reason, you know, of a promotion or whatever that had happened. Not, I can't even call it a promotion, because that's not necessarily what it is. It's someone that you thought that would be happy for you, but in the end, just turned around and made the situation more negative, just made it a bad situation and an awkward situation to where it's awkward now. And I'm just like, I don't understand why the switch up, because I was genuine in the situation, but I guess, the other person was not. And it just really just makes me think like, dang, like you really can't have anybody that you can really call like I can't say that you can really call a true friend, but you have to be really picky about who you let in your circle and who you let close to you, because you never know what that person is going to do. Or, if that person may low key have something against you, or maybe trying to sabotage you, or whatever the case may be. And it's really sad. And that even goes with friends, or acquaintances that I can't even call them friends at this point, because, you have that one person where something's not right, but you don't say anything, and with every congratulations you may receive a, oh, but, or, I mean, but you could have, and things like that. So it's like, what is so hard about just being real with one another? Why is it that we have to constantly put one another down? If I go out and get my hair done, oh, I see you switched up your hair. Who you do that for? Me, bitch. I got tired of wearing my bun. Like, situations like that. Or you go out somewhere. Oh, that person come in? Oh, I really didn't want them to come. Oh, but when they get there, it's, oh, hey, how you doing? That fake, hey, girl. Yeah, that. You guys do it. Everybody knows about it. And it's not really something that we can just say that is not noticeable, because everybody pays attention to it and everybody picks up on it. And that's why I keep my enemies closer than I do my friends. Because at this point, I don't really know who I can really truly call like a true friend, because somebody always has something against one another. And it's sad that I even have to think like that. It's sad that I even have to, have my guard up all the time when it comes to things like that. Why is it so hard for us as women to just like one another and get along with one another? Oh, here she goes, she's doing this, and oh, here she goes, she's doing that. Oh, she thinks she big shit because she's doing that and she's doing this. You don't know what that person's been through. You don't know how hard that person's worked to get where they're at. You don't know that person's struggles. And if you do know their struggles and you have a nerve to sit there and say something like that, you should be ashamed of your damn self for doing something like that. That means that you're not a true friend. Honestly, if we want to keep it 100. So that's where I'm just to the point now where I'm just like, I can't deal with it. And I'm calling people out. I'm not with the fake shit. And I'm keeping it 100. If it's something I don't like, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks, because I really don't have time for it. With everything that's going on in the world, there's no time for fakeness. There's no time for fake friends. There's no time for that fake ass smile that people like to put on. I don't have time for it. So when you guys have the group messages about the friend that you are so-called congratulating, but then talking about on the side, you might want to think about it, because I'm pretty sure somebody has that same mentality towards you, because they're picking up on the things that you're doing, So I'm going to just throw that out there just so you know. And that goes for men too. Don't think that y'all getting off either, because y'all do the same slick shit too. But it's more so women. And it's so sad to see. You ever walk by somebody and they just give you like that little up down look, like, oh, I know she didn't. No, yes, I did. Yes, the fuck I did. And I'm happy I did. And it's sad now, and I hope every woman out there is to that point where they realize it. Look at how much people are getting bullied. Do you see how hard it is for women to actually be friends with one another without having to worry about whether this person really truly likes me, or that person really truly likes me, or damn, I don't know what's going on with this next person right here. Like, I have no idea, And it's heartbreaking. It really, truly is, because us as Black women are the worst at it, whether you want to own up to it or not. we're worse at it than any other race, and it's really sad to say. And I could say that, and somebody may bash me for saying it, but it's true. It's the, oh, she thinks she too good for this, and oh, she thinks she too good for that. No, it's not that I think I'm too good for anything. Have you ever thought about maybe somebody else is just leveled up, or maybe somebody has outgrown a certain type of friendship and is on a different level with themselves, not necessarily having to bring the people that they were once friends with onto the path that they're going on to now? You know, because people do grow up. And that's what some people really do not seem to understand. We not all gonna be high school friends forever. We not all gonna be junior high friends forever. We all not gonna be college buddies forever. Everybody grows up and everybody goes their separate ways. But in the process of that, there doesn't need to be any hate along with it. And it's so, I keep saying it's so sad because I just see it so much now, and it's just like, damn. Like, I could be sitting at a table with people and there's 4 different group chats going on talking about the person that's sitting to the left to them or sitting to the right of them. And everybody got something negative to say about one another. And it's not, you know, oh my God, I'm so happy she did this. Or, oh my God, I'm so happy she did that. Can you believe it? Like, oh my God, let's congratulate her. Let's do this and that. It's, oh, she thinks she did this. Oh, she think because she has her little, you know, her little. No, it's not little to somebody. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying so hard to reach, whatever goal that may be. If somebody says, oh, you did your little thing, cut that person off, because it's not little you. It's not little to you. Whatever you're working on, I'm sure it took you a long time to get to that point. It probably took you some sleepless nights, you know, and some stress. So whoever comes at you and says, oh, did you finish your little? Cut that motherfucker off.